I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. I count up so much money lately. I count up so much that they hate me. Yeah, I make niggas mad cause they ain't me. Yeah, I been in my bag going crazy. Bitch, I'm not.
First don't fuck your bitch in the click you claim. West side when we ride, come equipped with game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust on bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts I rip. Biggie Smalls and Junior Mafia some more. I think a little higher. I think a little higher.
What's we got back on the video? It's your boy PJDRIZZLE21, and we got 20 largest and longest body parts in the world. I really cannot speak. I'm sorry. Let me try that shit again. 20 largest and longest body parts in the world. All right. So look, let's just go and let's get it.
Humans are the most mysterious creature in the world. Body parts can be drastically different sizes and physical abilities vary widely from person to person. Humans look so radically different from each other that you would doubt they are even members of the same species. Here you'll find the top 20 amazing people with the longest body parts in the world. Longest neck. From childhood, women of Padang or Karenni tribe of Myanmar were traditionally fitted with successive rings of copper to stretch their necks. The vertebrae do not elongate, though the space between them may increase as the invertebral discs absorb liquid, although it can vary from person to person whether the removal of neck rings can cause pain if they are.
I don't get how the hell this is good, like for the neck. No homo. Like that is because like yo, it's like. How y'all gonna how do y'all eat, like seriously, like because like doesn't it, like take like a long time to like go down, and because like you like what's the whole reason of having a long neck? No homo, like seriously, because like I don't get it. So like because like, I remember it's just like a cartoon, but y'all seen Madagascar where like they were all wearing like the same like copper rings, and then I don't know if they were actually like, because I think they actually do these in like foreign countries. Like they want to have people like long. Like, what's the point of having a long neck? I don't get this, and I really don't.
If they're removed incorrectly, this may result loss of life. The longest neck in the world recorded is 15.75 inches.
Damn.
Big mouth. Francisco, known as Chiquinho, had become an internet sensation about 2 years ago when videos of his incredible mouth stunts became viral on YouTube. But scouts of the Guinness Book of World Records just recently managed to track him down in his Angola hometown.
Niggas putting soda cans in his mouth, like you trying to digest a whole soda can? Like the hell, you can't just drink it like any normal person? Man, why the hell do you gotta stick your mouth out like that, nigga? Like that shit not normal. That's a whole freak. Like go to the circus. Like I'm not nigga. It's a it's direct honesty, son. Like it's not being mean. That's because I don't see it being mean. I see giving you direct honesty, the truth. Alright, like go join the circus. Like yo, they need you. Like seriously, they losing money. You'll be a great attraction to their performance. Like that. The fuck? Yeah, what is this?
His jaw-dropping tricks have been viewed thousands of times, earning Francisco quite a reputation as the man with the world's largest mouth. To prove there is nothing false about his reputation, Francisco participated in the Italian competition known as Big Mouth, when contestants literally put their jaws to the test. Long leg. If you're on the stumpy side, you might want to avoid standing next to Svetlana Pankratova, who boasts the world's longest pair of legs. Svetlana's pins are a whopping 4 feet 4 inches long, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, which we imagine makes buying jeans a royal pain in her backside. At her full height, the Russian-born Amazon measures 6 foot 5 inches tall and is fittingly a basketball coach and falls.
I mean, shit, yo, that scholarship is coming your way, son. Like scholarship, MBA, yo. I don't see a problem with that. Son, like shit, like them long legs is a gift, is a talent. Like shit, because now you can use those long legs for dunking, blocking shots, like in the paint and shit. Yo, I don't see a problem with that. Son, like she got it all. Son, like seriously. I mean, yeah, like the whole like pants, jeans, and shit. Like it's time to shop. It's time to shop at the men's section now. Like seriously, like you a whole nigga, son. Like seriously, 6'5", son, you a whole nigga now, son. You're not a regular lady anymore, son.
Church, North Virginia. For her Guinness entry photo, Svetlana is seen.
And who the hell is that kid? Is that her kid or something? Because like who's that child? Son?
Perched on the steps of London's National Gallery of Art, somewhat randomly in the company of the world's smallest
child. Just like who is that child? Son?
Man, QIUPING, who in some shots appears to have no choice other than to peer up her skirt. The widest hip. Michele Ruffalini is an American woman who currently holds the world's record for widest hip in the world, according to the World Record Academy. Her weight is more than 420 pounds, and her hips measure an unusual 8 feet in circumference, although her waist is only 3 feet 4 inches. But with the visual perks come the physical drawbacks, and Michele is forced to side shuffle around her house to avoid getting stuck in.
She got 3 kids. Yo, I'm just saying, like, that her nigga right there, like, seriously, I'm just saying that, like, thank God her nigga's good, because, like, when they were, like, making those kids, like, I know that nigga, like, he had to go to the hospital, like, for every kid. Cause yo, she broke your bones, my nigga. Like you, like seriously, with those hips, she broke your bones because like y'all niggas is going at it, and that's a lot of slapping, something like that. That's a lot of smashing, like seriously, and you was literally smashing that nigga with your hips, like that shit crazy, son. Yo, and he had to go through 3. Yo, those are 3 hospital visits, like that's it.
Corridors, and even struggles to fit in the shower. Longest mustache. The longest mustache measures 4.29 meters, means 14 feet, and belongs to Ram Singh Chauhan, India. It was measured on the set of the Italian TV show.
Yo, what is this for? Like, what you want to get at it? Like, seriously, to have the longest mustache? I don't get it. So, like, seriously, like. How is that like good? Like what is this like gonna be useful for? Like so just cut your mustache. I don't get it. Like you want a normal mustache or you want to be a freak?
Low show die record in Rome, Italy on the 4th of March 2010. Ram Singh's mustache started to grow in 1970, and he started caring for it in 1980. Only herbal oil, shampoo, and soap are used to care for his mustache. Ram Singh has also acted in Bollywood movies. He appeared as a character in the James Bond movie Octopussy in 1983. Longest eyelash. Shanghai-born Yu Jiangxia has a profusion of long and luxurious eyelashes, the lengthiest.
Oh, just cut them shits, like just like the nigga with the mustache. Just cut your hair, and like y'all want to be freaks, like y'all let it happen, so like y'all could just be known as freaks, like seriously.
Of which grows on her left upper lid and reaches a record-breaking 12.4 centimeters, which is 4.88 inches. Yu Jiangxia first noticed her eyelashes growing during an 18-month nature retreat that she embarked on back in 2013, and she puts the unprecedented growth down to living at one with nature. The spiritual record breaker says that having one of the longest body parts in the human body, if it's long eyelashes, it's beautiful, and it shows she is healthy. Biggest nose. If the biggest body parts of any human is his nose, then it's worth to be a fact in the world. The nose has high expectations for being presumably few people in the world. In Indonesia itself, many are already taking shortcuts to change his nose so that it becomes higher, for example, by means of operation, or it could be through other tricks or makeup only. However, there are different conditions of Mehmet Özerek. He has a nose that is very high. Not only that, but he also has a large nose and long one also. The length of his nose reaches the 8.8 centimeter mark, while longest nose reaches 3.5 centimeter, included as the biggest body parts of human. Largest feet. The world's largest human body parts, the largest feet on a living person, are 40.55 centimeters, which is almost 1 foot, 3.96 in right foot. And
Damn, son. Yo, Shaq got some big feet too, like serious. But my man, I don't know if he got bigger feet than Shaq. I don't know. Like I could also say I got big feet too, like seriously. Like my shit is size 17 or 18. Like seriously, it's still growing. Son. Like seriously, I got some big feet too. So like seriously. Like I can understand. I mean, I can relate to that nigga since to having like big feet. You know what they say about big feet? That ass. Y'all know what they say about having big feet. Yeah, that ass.
40.4 centimeters means almost 1 foot, 3.93 in left foot. These belong to JEISON Orlando Rodriguez Hernandez from Venezuela and were measured in Parc St. Paul, Beauvais, France on the 3rd of June 2018. JEISON Rodriguez is 22 years old. He lives in Marseille with his family and he needs special large shoes that are made just for him in Germany.
Yeah, son, like it'd be hard for me too to find some sneakers my size, and like I said, they don't make. I mean, they make like 18, but I think they stop at that. So like, I can see why he needs to get like special shoes.
Longest beard.
Like your hair.
By
Like, I don't guess, and like yo, they let it happen to their body. Longest hair. I mean, longest beard, longest mustache, longest eyelash. Like they let it grow. Just so that they could get in the Guinness world record. Like this, just cut it. Like this, I don't get it.
Wan Singh, the head priest of Shuri's Guru Nanak Singh Temple, was already acknowledged as the alive man with the world's longest beard. It was initially measured at 7 foot 9 inches on the set of Lo Show Day Record in Rome, Italy in 2010. However, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, Hans Langseth's beard is the longest beard in the history, a staggering 17 feet 6 inches long. After his passing in 1927, he left his surviving children with a final wish. He wanted to have his beard cut off and stored for posterity. His son acquiesced, lopping off his father's beard before the casket was buried. It was presented to the Smithsonian Institution, Washington, D.C. Longest ear hair. Radhikant Bajpai has the longest body parts in the world. In 2003, he was crowned the Guinness record holder for longest ear hair. Since then, his ear hair is 25 centimeters long and still growing. But Indian grocer Radhikant Bajpai has no intention of trimming it, no matter what his wife says. Considered by Mr. Radhikant 58 to be a symbol of luck and prosperity, his ear hair has been growing since he was 18 and has never been cut.
I think because he's letting like that hair, cause like he don't look like he got like hold up. Yeah, he don't look
No
like
matter what his wife says.
he got a beard, son. Like says he it's like he only has like hair in the top, and then he got mustache. So maybe like for a replacement for his beard, like he wants to like have like he'll let to like keep the hair like on his ears. Like seriously, like. But it still looks weird, my dude. Like, seriously, just cut it. Like, seriously, because, like, nobody gonna look at you the same and be like, yo, oh, he has some nice ear hairs. No, like, everybody, it's normal to have a beard. And, like I said, if you don't have a beard, then it's still okay because you still have a mustache. Like, I don't get it.
Says, considered by Mr. Radhikant 58 to be a symbol of luck and prosperity, his ear hair has been growing since he was 18 and has never been cut. Maintained by a specially prepared blend of herbal shampoo, Mr. Radhikant has so far resisted the pleas of his long-suffering wife to cut it off. Tallest body. The tallest man living is Sultan Kösen from Turkey, who measured 251 centimeters in Ankara, Turkey. The part-time farmer was the first man over 8 feet to be measured by Guinness World Records in over 20 years. GWR only knows of 10 confirmed or reliable cases in history of humans reaching 8 feet or more. Sultan first became the world's tallest living man in 2009 when he measured 246.5 centimeters in height. Sultan also holds the record for largest hands of a living person, each one measuring 28.5 centimeters from the wrist to the tip of the middle finger.
That I don't know if that like being tall is like Guinness World Record, but like seriously, I got some long hands too because I could tell you like it was like back in I think it was back at the high and it was me Savage Cole and like we were doing like hand chickens like because it was like around like Thanksgiving time, so we were doing hand turkeys. And like Carl wanted to use my hand as a hand turkey because like I don't know why, but he just wanted to use my hand as a turkey because I had the longest like he wanted like the longest turkey he wanted the longest hand turkey, so he used my hand because like they're huge. Like seriously, like I could easily grip a ball because like it's just huge like that. So like I don't know, something like seriously it's like it's just easy to me. But I could say that I wasted my height because like I didn't I tried out. Like I tried out for the basketball team, but I didn't make it. So like and then but I still like use my height for like if somebody needs like if I go to like the grocery store and like somebody needs like something on the top shelf and like they say like can you get that for me? Like I use my height for that. And like I use my height for some things, like even though I didn't make it for the basketball team, like and plus, like the coaches had their favorites. Like seriously, like that whole basketball team thing that shit was rigged. That shit was fixed. So I can't I can't tell y'all anything else about that.
Longest stretched skin.
No,
Gary Turner from the UK is able to stretch his skin of his stomach to a distended length of 15.8 centimeters, which is 6.25 inches in, due to a rare medical condition called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, a disorder of the connective tissues affecting the skin, ligaments, and internal organs. With this condition, the collagen that strengthens the skin and determines its elasticity becomes
oh why? Like, oh my God. Yo, this is making me sick. So I cause like um, what's up, son? Y'all think about it, son. Y'all think about it, son. Yo, you said 7. I know your ass ain't go with 7 today, son. Sure. Yo, right. That was 7 o'clock? Yeah, you remember back at the high when you used my hand for the hand turkey? I said you remember back in the high we were in French class and you used my hand for the hand turkey? Yeah, why couldn't you just use your hand, nigga? Like I still remember that shit because I'm doing reaction right now and like I'm watching like the largest and longest body parts in the world. And nigga, pause. Not like that, nigga. Alright. Okay, but nigga, I don't mean like the private body parts. I mean body parts all around, nigga. Yeah, but look, yeah, I think about it. Son. And plus, like, I don't even think I could come to like Club Metro because like I already used a 3 day. Like, I think. Wait, are there new people there? Are there new people there that are working there? Son? You don't see like a girl with glasses? Because like there was like a girl that with glasses like a manager. She might recognize me. Yo, ask you, sir.
What, bro? You trying to fuck me, son? What's up with you?
What? Nigga, no. Yeah.
So what you say? You said fuck me, son.
You know what I meant, nigga. Right? Yeah.
Nah. I don't know what you meant, bro. You know, and you looking at Nicholas and shit. I don't know what you meant.
I'm not looking at no. I said
I don't know what you meant.
I'm looking at largest, longest body parts. This nigga talking about Nicole. So. No, I'm looking at Nicole. So I am. Seriously. But look, let me call you back, son. Yo, you called me. Let me call you back since I can finish this reaction so it won't be long. I told you before, like I told you from the start I was doing reaction. Did I not? I didn't. That shit crazy. I never do happy kissing. Yo, sure, son. But look, yo, y'all niggas that be looking at my stories, son, can y'all watch the video, son, like, and give a like and a comment?
Who watch your story, dog?
I saw you like it. I saw you looking at my stories, son. You. Yo, all you gotta do is look at the story, go to the video, and watch it, and that's it, sir. And like, leave a like and a comment. Like, get it? Like, nigga, no. Yeah, I don't get it, sir. Like, seriously. I'm making this video for you guys, and y'all niggas just look at my stories. And like, then don't look at the story. I don't get why y'all look at the stories. Alright, don't look at the story, nigga. Damn, like, seriously. I won't. Alright, damn. You don't look at mine, I won't look at yours. Damn. Yo, you too, nigga. Damn, seriously. You know, I don't roll like that. Yo, but look. Huh? What happened?
Yo, hang on my phone, bro.
Look, I'm gonna call you back, alright?
Yo, don't.
But you getting ready for work?
Yo, hang on my phone, bro.
You getting ready for work?
Yo, hang on my phone, bro.
You getting ready for work?
Yo, hang on my phone, G.
You getting ready for work?
Yo, hang on my phone, G.
You getting ready for work?
Yo, hang on my phone, G.
Alright, so I'll call you back.
Yo, don't.
No, this nigga sounds always calling me when I do reactions. So that's
defective, resulting in, among other things, a loosening of the skin and hypermobility of the joints. In more serious cases, it can cause the collapse or rupturing of vessels. Yet, that's one of the longest organs in human body. Largest hand. The real-life Popeye's giant forearms measure 49 centimeters in circumference, with the strong man capable of holding a basketball in each hand. The 50-year-old arm wrestler officially
the Arthurian people, Pleiadian people, and the Assyrian people came to this
owns the world's largest hands. His hands have such a large span that he's been able to hold a basketball in each hand, and he doesn't suffer from any genetic abnormalities or giantism. He was simply born this way. The real-life Pop.
Are you sure he wasn't just born with like? Are you sure then his hand, his like arms is not swollen? Like, I'm just saying, like, yo, they look swollen. Like they don't look healthy. Like, so the hands are supposed to be like. They're supposed to be like skinny a little bit. Like only like the palm part is supposed to be like big, but like my nigga, like your fingers is big too. Like, are you sure your hands is not swollen? Like like your whole arms ain't swollen?
Popeye was once a hand wrestling prodigy in the 1970s, but disaster struck in 1986 at the over-the-top competition. He has huge 19-inch forearms and came out of retirement in 2012, this time competing solely with his left. The real-life Popeye prepares for matches by doing farm chores, lifting equipment, and chopping wood. Longest toe. Matthew McGrory broke the record for the longest body part in the world, which is his big toe, measuring at 5 inches long. McGrory was born in Westchester, Pennsylvania, the son of Maureen, a homemaker, and William McGrory, an accountant. He studied pre-law at Widener University. He also
Yeah, I heard about him. Like seriously, like he was like I think like he was on like he was on like a TV show or something or a movie like one of the Adam Sandler, because like Adam Sandler, like he be having like every celebrity, or he just putting anybody on his like movie, so like I probably saw him there.
studied criminal justice at Westchester University. McGrory grew to the height of 7 foot 6 inches, which is 2.29 meters, and had a size of 29.5 shoes. He was over 5 feet or 1.5 meter tall by the time he completed kindergarten. Due to his height and deep voice, he was in demand to play roles in movies cast as a giant. He did so in films such as Bubble Boy, Big Fish, House of 1,000 Corpses, and The Devil's Rejects. Longest tongue.
I mean, shit, that's good, son. He making money, son. Like he used his height for making for making money, son. Like seriously, damn.
Monterey resident Nick Stowborough lives that dream, and he's doing it right using his math.
But before I get to like the finish of this, like you already know I have a long tongue, so I ain't no homo. But like, cause I told you about that in the Venom, Let There Be Carnage reaction. Like seriously, I am Venom. Like seriously, like I am. But I'm not gonna show it to y'all. Saying like y'all good. Like it's gonna be weird if I do. I'm not gonna do it. Like seriously. I'm not doing like this.
Massive tester to make art. Clocking in at 3.97 inches, Stowborough's longest tongue is hefty enough to be used as a paintbrush, a fact he discovered from Indian YouTuber Annie K in the process.
I can do that too, like the hell, damn, that ass, son. Like, yo, we Venom out here, son. Yeah, I found a fellow Venom person out here, son.
Of his world record research. For Stowborough, using this gift means wrapping his tongue in plastic and making paintings with the simplicity that comes from trying to make shapes with an organ designed for more subtle things.
And look, by that tongue, son, you know he getting laid, son. That ass, you know he getting laid, son. That ass, son, you know he getting laid, son. That's
like talking and eating. He calls the technique licking. Biggest eyeball. Kim Goodman is a woman who is able to pop her eyes out of her eye sockets by 12.
Yo, she ain't the only woman that could do that, son. Like I know this Instagram like funny person, like he knows how to do that shit well. Like that's scary. I'm sorry, son. Popping your eyeballs, like what if you pop them like too much and then they actually like come out? Like that's not a gift. Like that's that's a curse. Like that's a curse.
12 millimeters, which is 0.47 inches. Another world's largest human body parts person. She holds the world.
See it almost popping out. You can see like the vessel or like the blood cord or whatever.
Record for the farthest eyeball protrusion. She lives in Chicago, Illinois. She discovered her eyeball popping talent one day when she was hit on the head with a hockey mask. Her eyeballs popped out much further than usual, and ever since that day, she could pop them out on cue as well.
So she wasn't born with that shit. She gotta go get that shit checked. Like the hell, like maybe like her getting hit with the hockey mask. Like she needs to go get like serious like medical condition, medical attention.
Well, as when she yawned. Largest front. The German adult model, Basheen, also known as
Now this look. That ass, yo, Mayra Hills, like, yo, you gotta get. Now ain't no damn person, yo, you gotta get. Like, seriously. Like, I bet you get hella niggas. That ass, like, seriously, that's a gift for sure. Like, seriously, that's a good talent.
Myra Hills boasts the world's largest augmented fronts, and it's easy to see why. Weighing 20 pounds, each of her bras and much of her clothing is custom made. I know many of you may not be able to fathom this, but her bra size is a 32Z. Previously, her fronts were only an A-cup size. Having the giant fake fronts is certainly a special adventure for Basheen. Basheen is the most popular woman with the largest fake fronts in the world, while woman with the largest natural fronts in the world goes to Annie Hawkins Turner, who won the Guinness.
Those are fake? Okay, yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, but like that's like with the fake and the natural, son. Like I would like try, because I don't really like the like the natural. Like it's too natural. Like The fake is like all out there. Like that is. The fake is all out there. I'd rather have the fake than the natural. That is.
This world record for her 48V bra size. Longest lips. But do us a favor, click on that like.
Nah, them shits are not long, son. Them shits are swollen. Alright, busted. Yeah, she onto accident. Cause I already told y'all like how I got busted lips, and like seriously, like them lips were busted as hell. They had to like take out like the liquid and all that. Like seriously, her lips is busted, son.
Vanova is known to have the biggest lips in the world. She is always active on social media to show her latest.
That shit is not cute. I don't know what the hell she perking it. I mean she what's that thing called again? I forgot that. Like she doing that with her lips. It's not cute. Like that's really nothing. Like get them a little smaller. Like get them normal. Thing.
Round of cosmetic work. Despite her impressive smackers, the 22-year-old from Bulgaria wants to go one step further and make them even bigger. With a Bulgaria wants.
So what was wrong with these? Like I said, these look like normal. These look fine. Like you look crazy with these lips. Like that is it. Talking about you want to go one step further. Like yo, what? Like. The niggas tell you, yo, I feel like it was peer pressure. It has to be forced pressure that made you to get these lips. Like, seriously.
To go one step further and make them even bigger with another hyaluronic acid injection. Andrea, who has been dubbed a real-life Barbie, posted a photo of herself on her Instagram page. She has spent thousands of pounds to achieve her.
Like, it's covering your nose, so, like, you want to get much bigger, like, so that you won't be able to breathe, right? Like, seriously, I mean, you can still breathe through your mouth, but, like, yo, if it closes your nose area, then you can't breathe through your nose. And, like, seriously.
Her look, and despite warnings from doctors telling her to stop, she has no plans to rein it in. Longest male organ.
You females do not listen to hell.
Yeah. Robert Esquivel Cabrera is credited with having the largest male organ in the world, measuring in at 18.9 inches, and he now hopes his massive member will be recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records. He hit the headlines in 2015.
Hold up. My nigga got the sauce. Like, yo, that shit crazy, son. You know he be piping. You know, like, all these adult companies be after him. So like, they want to sign with him. You know that. So like, seriously, like that's a gift too. Like seriously, that's a gift. Like I don't roll like that. Like seriously, like thank God you wearing pants, but yo, that's a gift too. Like seriously, he piping guts.
15 after a video of him measuring his manhood went viral. The half-meter member is the source of much pride for Roberto. He is another man who is famous for the same reason. Jonah Adam Falcon came to national attention in 1999 because of his claim that he had the largest male organ in the world, which he claims is 13.5 inches long. He's
just measuring this shit like which one has the longest lungs. I'm done, son. Like, seriously, 13?
Says numerous A-listers, including Oscar nominees and Oscar winners, have sought him out for a date.
Yeah, because, like, them motherfuckers won't get smashed, son. Like, seriously.
Hair. For a lady, her hair is her everything. Most ladies spent so much on their hair and hairstyles, and the world's longest documented hair belongs to QIUPING from China.
We got Chinese Rapunzel out here, son. Like, seriously, like, just cut your hair. I don't know why, you gotta let it grow like that long.
At 18 feet 6 inches. She's been growing her hair since 1973 from the age of 13. Since 2004, she holds the record for the longest hair in the world. She said it needs patience and you need to hold yourself straight when you have hair like this. Washing her hair is an involved process that usually requires some assistance. Z's hair is nearly as long as an adult giraffe is tall. Here is another man who holds the record for longest spike in the world. Designer Kazuhiro Wantabe dedicated 15 years to growing out his massive mohawk spike, which took 3 cans of hairspray and an entire large bottle of hair gel to hold up. Which body part amazed you the most? Have you seen anything like this in real life? Which body...
Yo, you ready, I know, I already answered the question for you. Look, you said which body person? This one, because I already got it.
Part amazed you the most? Have you seen...
This one. At the end of the day, I'm still a dog, all right? At the end of the day, I'm still a nigga, son. So like, you can't mess with my instincts. Like seriously, like yo.
Seen anything like this in real life? Don't forget to share with us in the
And plus, I got that too. Like seriously. So I gave you my 3 answers already. Son.
comment box. Like always, if you
I mean, and the longest form too. Like seriously, like yo, I got that. Right? Every black nigga knows that he got it. Like seriously. But look, let me know in the comment section what you guys thought, and also get the merch at teespring.com/PJ.
Bitches, we keep on coming while we running for your juice. Steady gunning, keep on busting at the boots. You